I'm like, it's that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you enjoy a lot of stuff. Great, great, but,
It was good in my.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Girl, I am feeling that. Cause I coach, we have a 5 a.m. class, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And I coach those classes. It's the closer and closer I get to 30, the more I'm like, ooh.
And that's what I wanted to that's like, my alarm is already going to sleep.
Yeah. I get like, my alarm is set for 4. I'm like, it's not going any earlier. I'll get out of the house and roll out. But the 5 a.m. is making fun. And there's more people coming to 5 a.m. class. And
We have less to be on.
yeah. We'll miss you guys. Miss you guys. But
Well,
more new
Good
blood.
news is, I don't know if you have kids or not, if you decide to have kids, you know, if you're used to that early morning schedule.
It gets way better. Yeah.
That's the hardest part for me. It's not gonna just like, super.
That's hilarious. All right, let's party. It is 8 a.m. Even though the clock's lying to you. I'm always losing my phone. Where the heck is it? All right, let's talk about the day. I think we have one person in the bathroom. So we got our classic 3 sections of the day. The cardio is very, very straightforward. It's a minute on, a minute off, 5 rounds. It should feel your first minute, you're supposed to be working hard, but you have to remember you have 4 other rounds after that first minute. So I would say somewhere around like 80% range. Like think of a training pace, something that you could hold on to, but is still work. So once you hit that distance or calories, I don't care what measurable you use. Let's say you get 12 calories in that minute, then try to maintain that. And that'll be your kind of training pace for the day. The whole day, we're kind of playing with different time domains. It's all like on and off, which is a little, we don't usually do on Saturdays. So this part, you'll be working for 30 seconds on the strict press, just as many reps as you can get. And then we'll rest for 45. Then we'll be working for 30 seconds on the RDL, rest for 45. Then going to the strict high pull, which it's not a sumo high pull, so you're not going all the way to the ground. So whether you have dumbbells or a barbell, it's just here and down. Does that make sense? So no legs involved in that either. It's just up, down. So more like a shrug-ish. And then last piece here, it's 20 on, 40 off calories, and then you get to choose, so you can be thinking about this the whole session, if you want to do deadlifts or squat. The heaviest version you can do of that, where you can hold on for the full 20, not I go for 10 and then I have to set it down. Does that make sense? For the squat, it's something that you could clean off the ground. If you want to do just a front squat, that I'm fine with that, honestly. If you want to put it into the back rack and do a back squat, that's fine too. If you're not wanting to use the barbell and instead use dumbbells and do a goblet squat, again, I'm fine with that. It's more about volume than anything else. Any questions? Yes, no, maybe so. So you can go to a piece of cardio equipment and you're going to go for 1 minute. This should be at a slower pace than what you plan to use for the 5 rounds of conditioning. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead. 1 minute, just use the clock on your monitor. Just at a moderate, easiest pace, just getting warm.
Down in the middle, and then they kind of usually like that kind of thing, not time on, time out.
I mean, it'll feel met, Connie, like sprinting for 20 seconds.
So like.
Oh, yeah.
I just think one more Saturday.
Oh, yeah, like on that'd be fun. Saturdays are fun.
Yeah.
When you are done with that minute, find some space on the floor. Going into a high plank, and we're starting out with 20 total, 10 per side, where you're pressing through the ground and doing opposite hand to opposite foot. 10 per side of those toe taps, pike toe taps. Neat. And then when you're done with those 20, you can stay in that high plank. And you're going to drive that right foot outside your right palm. And you're just going to open up your hip, do 5 hip circles in one direction, then do 5 in the other direction. However it feels good. And then you can switch to the other side. Same thing, 5 circles to the right, 5 circles to the left. And then you're going to stay in that high plank when you're done with your circles. Tempers, you guys are never here at the same time. This is crazy. So fun.
Girls are all tunnels.
Oh, great. All right. When you're done with that, you're going to go into 5 slow push-ups where it's down slow, pause at the bottom for 2, and then press up. 5 of those tempo push-ups into 5 regular pace push-ups. You can come up to standing when you're done with those. You're going to do a similar thing, but with squats this time. You're in your squat stance, and we're going to go down slow, pause at the bottom, and then up quick. 5 of those tempo squats into 5 regular paced air squats. Slow control, really sending those hips back, trying to fight for a tall chest, and then up and through. When you're done with those 10 total, back to your cardio equipment. 1 more minute at a little bit quicker of a pace. Getting close. This is still maybe under the pace that you want to use for that minute on, minute off, but it should feel quicker than what you hit when we first were starting on the cardio equipment. 1 more minute, again, just following the monitor on your clock, or following the clock on your monitor. Once you're done with that minute, find something to support yourself on, and we're gonna do forward and back leg swings. You are in control of sending your leg forward and back. 10 forward and back, and then 10, you're gonna have to switch how you are, but then 10 side to side each leg, and then you can go back to your cardio equipment, and we're gonna get rolling on this conditioning piece. It's so fly. Sugar, how you get so fly. All right. When you're ready, when you're done with those leg swings, back to your cardio equipment, and we're gonna get rolling. So again, minute of work, minute of rest, trying to maintain that first round is kind of your goal round, your pace setting round where you're hitting calories or distance. I don't care which measurable you use. And then you're trying to maintain that training working pace. If you find after like round 1 or round 2 that you're like, oh, I feel like I could add a little bit more, maybe I wasn't quite warm yet, then you can try to exceed those numbers. Just try your darnest not to fall below your goal number every round. Cool? All right, minute on, minute off. We're going in 10. Five, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got 15. So look at those calories or look at that distance. You're going to try to hit that 4 more times. I personally like resetting my monitor between efforts. You got time? You can do what you want. How did that first round feel? Fair enough. All right, 10 seconds. I know it went by fast. Going on to effort 2 of 5. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got this. Three, two, one, enjoy the rest. Good work. Oh, good work. Were you able to hit the same number again or close to it? Nice. Good. Good job. Twenty. I know. The minute of work. Honestly, it feels fast for me too. Maybe the clock's wrong. You got 10 seconds. Round 3 of 5. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and you are on. Here we go. Good work. Hey. Also, I forgot to say, everyone, welcome Chris to his first fit class. Yay! We're doing. Hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for the workout. Bye. All right, 15 seconds. We've got 2 efforts to go. 2 efforts to go. You're going in 3, 2, 1. Hey, this is a team. This is a team. Let's go for it. Try it. Let's go. That's one. Hey, good. Good work. Enjoy your rest. You earned it. One more effort. Thirty seconds. All right, we are going 10. Going in 5. Last one, this one here. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to match or beat. Match or beat. You got it. And you're done. Good work. Good work. Thank you for being our model for the day. I'll give you another 30 seconds or so before I start talking at you. Just rest. $15. Oh wait, that doesn't even make any sense. Good work. Not an easy feat. You guys did an awesome job. I'm going to give you a few minutes here to prep and load for these movements. Your strict press and your from the hip high pull. I should make sure the camera can see me. From the hip high pull might be, if not the same weight, very close in the same weight. But your RDL should be significantly heavier. So sending those hips back. Remember, I don't care so much if the weight actually touches the ground, as long as you're getting that stretch of the hamstring so that they have to pull together to actually contract. That's what we want. So as soon as this lumbar spine, which isn't a bad thing to flex forward, like it's not a bad movement. Sometimes people think lumbar flexion is bad, but it's literally your spine moves that way. We just don't want it in this movement right now. It's not what we're training. Just go until you get that stretch in the hamstring, which would most likely be mid shin, unless you're just a very mobile person. Make sure that you're not just going into your heels, but your toes are grabbing the ground too. And then squeeze your hips up and through. Okay. I don't care how low it gets. I care about hamstring engagement. That's what RDLs are for. Deadlifts are more full posterior chain. RDLs are pop and hamstrings. So a few minutes to get to the weights you want to do. Remember, there's no set rep scheme today. You're just going for 30 seconds. So something you could hold on to. I always have my, a little bit, and then up and out. It's here though. So you're not using, you're not using your hips at all. And if you want to use dumbbells for any of this or all of this, or dumbbells for some and not, you can switch it up, whatever is comfortable. So deadlift, there's more knee movement where you're here. It's like a stiff leg deadlift where you're just sending your hips back. That's the aim of it. Hips go back as far as you can. You can stand tall though, and then, yep. And if you want, a kettlebell might also be, a kettlebell might be really useful. It might be more comfortable than the other ones. Do it again.
Want to be more RDL than that.
Yeah. What you did, it wasn't wrong. I just feel like
Yeah.
we get so afraid. Oh, I think you could do that weight. I think you can do the weight. I just focus more on sending the hips back and not getting the weight down. I can do that weight. You can do that weight. You get both of your legs.
Yes. And he celebrated as if he was not. And he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
How much do you have left?
I'm like halfway through, so like a year and a half. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he works up in St. Cloud,
really? Okay, cool.
or near St. Cloud.
Yeah.
At school, I think at Northwestern, I wanna say.
That's where I go.
So you go, yeah, a
Yep.
lot of people.
Yeah, because it's the only chiropractic school in Minnesota.
Yeah, oh, is that what it is?
Yep,
Okay.
mhm.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm a physical therapist, so. we work
Really?
together a lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like hearing you say like, you can bend forward, because sometimes people get so afraid of that.
Hmm.
More about just like learning. That,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, I'm in an advanced exercise class right now, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Is like when a patient has fear over movement, that actually is going to hurt them more than anything else. Where it's like, this isn't a bad thing. Like your spine can do that.
Some people overdo it and don't.
Mhm. Well, and like the source of a lot of people's pain, especially this is common in people that do functional fitness or CrossFit, is that they can't achieve flexing at all. They're like constantly either in neutral or they're constantly extended, and they have no idea. And it's like,
Yeah, where you're saying like locked up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. Where do you practice?
I do.
Okay,
I
cool,
live in St. Louis, Missouri. I worked for the Institute for Athletic Medicine for a number of years,
cool,
and then transferred down to Union like 5 or 6 years ago.
gotcha.
So it's kind of nice because I don't like, it's like separate, you know, I don't
Yeah.
the people that actually. That's
Yeah, that is nice.
So, it's-
That's awesome.
But that's a sport, it's a fun time. But yes, they're very competitive. Yeah, so we'll see if they.
All right, are we pretty much there with the weight that we want to use? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving together. We've got, oh, except I need to make this more than, this is like 16 rounds. We're just get 99. 30 seconds of work. You can move as fast or slow as you want, as long as you're using good form. And then we rest for 45. Meaning if after 30 seconds, like go through one round, but if you're like, yeah, that's not feeling too challenging, then you probably need to go up and wait. All right, 10 seconds, starting with that strict press. No legs, just from the shoulders, biceps by ears. When you're ready, go ahead, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. You got it. And you can rest. Nice. Moving on to that RDL. I know we've been doing a lot. I should have clarified this, but I'm pretty sure everyone was doing it right. We've been doing a lot of single leg RDL. This is 2-leg right now, which I'm pretty sure everyone was doing. Just wanted to clarify since Saturdays have been a lot of single leg. $20. Five, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You've got 20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Move into that strict tide pull. Again, just coming from that waist up and through. No legs. And this will be the end of round 1. So after this, you can start making decisions if you need to alter your weights, whether it's heavier or lighter, or maybe you're good and you chose just right. 20 seconds. Kristen, do you want that clock on? I'll have to get it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and resting.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah. The thing that I do the worst is if I'm trying to do something that's not my traps will somehow find a way into the move. I'm like, how did you, this is a deadlift. How are you here? All right, back to that strict press. You might as well keep your rib cage down. There you go. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. You feel the extension? There you go. Fight, 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 fight. There you go. And rest. Oh, did God not work yesterday? Oh, gotcha. Good job. Hernia conference. Oh, he probably loves that.
I'm sure there's a lot. Yeah, yesterday started at 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah. All right, going in 5 to that RDO. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Got 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Rest. Huh. We're not doing 4 full rounds. We're gonna do 1 more full round. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good work. Yep, 5 more seconds. And rest. So we're gonna go through one more time. So instead of 4 rounds, we're only gonna do 3 of this so that we have time for this. This is going slow. Yeah. Because that's 10 minutes right there. Yeah. A lot of rest, which I think the hope is to go heavier, but that's the joy of a Saturday. We just kind of get to alter it how we need. It's our little kingdom. Slide in that weekend. All right, we're going in 5. This is the beginning of our last round. Here we go. Let's try and do what those ladies tell us. Way hard to get females get those. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Yeah, switch your pants. 25. Going on to that RDL. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We just have one more movement, one more strict high pull, and then we'll be able to set up. The only thing that you'll need to set up for is either a deadlift or a squat. Yes, you're not doing both. You get to choose if you want to do deadlifts today or squats. And I don't care if it's a front squat, goblet squat, back squat. Any of those are fine. Deadlift, I suppose you could do a sumo deadlift. I was like, what are the variations? Deadlift or sumo deadlift? Those are your options. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Good work. All right. You get about 2 minutes or so to set up for what you want. Well, because think this isn't going to be like, it's supposed to feel heavy for 20 seconds, but think this should feel very high volume. So it's not, it'll be a higher volume for like 20 seconds. So you should get more than 3 reps in for each. So not like heavy where you're like that's not what we're going for. It's something that you could keep moving up and through for the full 20 seconds. Like this would be a good pace. Something you could do this with for 20 seconds. Or squatting it for 20 seconds. You'll get 40 seconds off, so you don't need it to be like super close to your cardio equipment. You'll have time to walk to it. If it's a weight that you're squatting and you're using a barbell, make sure you can clean it up. Get it into the front rack position or behind the neck. I like this one. Are those issues?
Just gotta
How are they treating you today?
feel pretty good. My other ones were dead, so you just feel significantly better than those.
That's good.
I'm very picky about shoes. I've been looking for shoes for like 2 months.
Really? Wow.
That's a hot. I know.
It's tough.
Running shoes, very hot, so great.
Vivo barefoot shoes, I'm telling you, that's the way to go.
Can't run. I'd be
Dead.
crawling out.
Your intrinsic foot muscles would just be so strong. You'd have a 6-pack on the bottom of your foot.
I've never heard of lower before. How do you?
They're fun. I'll show you.
Like, I don't need the whole thing. I want to try it.
Yeah. So the key is it's essentially a deadlift.
Oh.
Are you on this one?
Yeah.
So we'll do just row and it can be set to this. The setting is calories. So that's what you'll be looking at. But you could, if you want, you can always change it. So now we're at meters or whatever.
I like that. That's good.
Meters.
Yeah.
Well, we're going for well,
Oh,
it doesn't really matter.
That's-
It honestly doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. So keep your heels. A lot of people want to get their heels off like this, but you'll have more power if you treat it like a deadlift and your heels stay on. But it's arms, and then let your arms go so that then your knees go. So it's legs, arms, legs. A lot of people will do legs and they go over, but it makes it inefficient. So you're wanting the chain to be as smooth as possible and level. Yep. And don't think fast pulls.
Later, you'll know why.
Yeah. Think strong pulls. All right. 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. This will be fun. Because I said so. All right. We are going in 10 seconds, starting with those calories. This is 20 seconds. This should feel very aggressive. Okay, you're going in 3, 2, 1. You're going. Strong pulls, big legs. There you go. Yep, overtime, love it. You got 10 seconds, let's go. And resting for 40, good. Yeah, that sprint pace is exactly what we want it to feel like. Move into your deadlift or squat. Making sure in that squat, try to keep your sternum pointed to the front of the room as much as possible, whether it's on your back, so that we're not getting a good morning question mark. All right, 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Smooth is fast. Fast is smooth, okay? And you're on. Let's go. You got 10. Nice. That was round 1. We got 4 rounds to go. Going back to the calories. Yeah. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. We're sprinting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rest. Good. Are you okay? Okay, good. Yeah. Five, three, two, one, let's go. And rest. Good work. 3 rounds to go. Me. 10. 9. 11. Excellent work, excellent work. You guys are staying super aggressive on that pacing. That's awesome. That's exactly how you're supposed to be hitting it. Got 30 seconds. Yes, we are in the 3rd round right now. Yep. So that blue number will go up to 10. Five, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. Good work. 2 more rounds to go. 4 more efforts if you like to look at it that way. Made a good song. We're going in 10. We are sprinting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Good work. Got 30 seconds. One. You got 10. We are going in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Five,
I know my work.
3, 2, 1. Good. We have one more effort at each station. So one more calorie sprint, one more squat or deadlift, and then we're done. 30 seconds.
What you're complaining.
Oh, Paul.
Did you get your beautiful?
Hey,
Did you get your beautiful?
I did, don't I look probably 10 years younger. Should probably sleep a little longer.
all right, we are going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Sending it, full send, full send. Here we go. Good work. You have one final effort, ending on the deadlift or squats. 25. All of money was do. All right, last 30 seconds of work, or 20 seconds, excuse me. You're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's over. 5, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Excellent work. Proud of you. A little bit of an interesting Saturday with all the time constraints. Yeah. Yeah, everyone.
So great about.
Something so fun about a Saturday. A normal Saturday. Tate, they really good feed. They loved it. Absolutely loved it. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I don't think I really have any other announcements. Thank you for putting your weights away. Chris, thanks for coming in today. Hope you had fun.